Good morning, students. Now, before today, you have already studied and gone through the capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, and provision and reserves. Now, the next chapter we will study, that is bank reconciliation statement. What is bank reconciliation statement? What is the meaning of it? Before it, understand it. Every business who carries the business maintains the bank account by opening the current account in the banks, because business needs the funds that should be dealt through being to the bank, and sometimes it is deposited in the bank, amount drawn from the bank, the payments made from the bank, payment received in the bank. Sometimes if the bank is in a customer or the businessman is in need of fund, so with the permission of the managers, bank managers can draw over the deposit. This facility is available only to the current account holder. When a bank account is opened in the bank and the businessman is dealing the transactions, the businessman also records in his book regarding all the transactions, and especially the transactions made through bank. As you know, the businessman maintains a cash book with a bank column, that you can say bank account. So what is bank and what is reconciliation and statement? Bank here means the businessman opens the bank account and maintains the cash book regarding the transaction with the bank. So bank here means the cash book with the bank column only. Cash book with bank column, as well as bank also maintains the record of the customer, mean who have opened the account in the bank, whose account is operated in the bank. The banker also opens an account of that customer. Then the customer opens the bank account and bankers open the customer's account. And the customer's account is maintained. The copy of the banker of the customer's account, that is usually known as passbook or bank statement, which is periodically given to the customers to check and to see it whether all transactions being recorded at both places properly or not. So this bank means here passbook or bank statement. Bank statement. Details of record of the transaction made with the customer, that is recorded in the book bank, in the books of bank, and all recorded in the book of customer. Reconciliation. Reconciliation means restoration. Reconciliation means compatibility to the another. So here reconciliation means the bank balance and cash book balance at the end of one period. The period may be any period may be adopted, any period may be taken, any time it can be prepared, and the balance of passbook. These two balances should be equal if all transactions being recorded properly, systematically, and every time without any fail. But sometimes these balances are not equal, there is some differences. In order to check that discrepancies or differences, what statement is prepared to restore the informations which is causing the difference between the balance of cash book and passbook. So reconciliation is made regarding compatibility of the cash book and passbook differences or discrepancies, and that is presented in the form of statement. Now you must keep in your mind that it is not accounting record. It is not an accounting record. It is not transactions being recorded anywhere, but that is only to check the deviations or variations or discrepancies or differences between the balances of cash book and passbook. What are the reasons of that discrepancies? So that is presented in statement form. It can be prepared at any time, whenever the businessman require, whenever businessman desire, that can be prepared. It is not presented before any authority, any person. That is only to check the self-satisfaction, to check the misrepresentation, to check the mistakes, to check the errors, to check the frauds, etc. So, it is not an accounting system. It is only a system to check the balances, difference between the balances of two, and check the compatibility between two. That is reconciliation presented in the form of statement. Compatibility. It means compatibility. Or restoration. The state presented in the statement form, not in the account form. Can be prepared at any time at the desire of the businessman, either weekly or fortnightly or monthly, whenever it desires. So does this. Time to time, the cash, the bank, businessman deposits in the cash, this bank, and businessmen draw the money from the bank. And this transaction should be recorded both places. Besides of so many other transactions are there, that should be recorded at both places, in the cash book as well in the passbook. If due to some reasons that is not recorded at one place, that was cause the difference or discrepancy between the balances of cash book and passbook. So one can check the reason of that difference. So we can define the reconciliation statement as the bank reconciliation statement is a statement which reconciles the discrepancies between the balances of cash book and passbook. This is simple definition. Again listen. It is the statement which reconciles the discrepancies between the balances of cash book and passbook after particular period or after a period of time. That may be weekly, fortnightly or monthly, at the desire of the businessman. So it is presented in a statement form. Now, see here, where cash book and passbook. The businessman opens the bank account. Then, in the books of businessman, in the books of business, and in the books of bank, bank is also a separate entity. In the books of bank, business opens the bank account, which is presented in the cash book, bank column, and banker opens the customer's account. mean in the books of bank, in the books of business, in the books of business, bank account is its account, and in the books of bank, its account. It is open. See here. This is suppose bank account, debit and credit. This is customer's account, debit and credit. This is two accounts. Both are preparing it according to the double entry system. They are opening that account using the debit and credit in the same manner. The double entry system they are applying. Now see the transactions. If the customer or the businessman opens the bank account in the books, a bank account in the bank, current account in the bank, and record the transactions, mean cash deposited in bank. Suppose deposited in bank, then what entry the business will pass? Business will pass in the books of business. See here, in the books of business, the transaction, simple transactions, bank account debit to cash account, and in the books of bank, for the same transaction, banker will receive the cash account debit to customer account. This entry. Now the business will record and this transaction in journal entry. Then it is posted into the ledger or in cash book, that you will write to cash, and banker will write by cash. So see here, if the money is deposited in the bank, that is debited in the business book under the bank account, and same deposit that is credited in the customer's account in the bank. So this what is debited in cash book, it is called also cash book. Debited in cash book, that is created in the passbook. It is also called passbook or bank statement. The items which are debited in cash book should be created in passbook. Likewise, if money withdrawn, withdrawal of cash in the books of business, cash book in the books of business, where journal entry, cash account debit to bank account. In the books of bank, customer's account debit to cash account. Now here we'll write by bank, by cash, and here to cash. This. What is created in cash book should be debited in passbook. Vice versa. Item created in passbook debited in cash book. Item debited in passbook created in cash book, or item debited in cash book should be created in passbook. Item created in cash book should be debited in passbook. So cash book is and the passbook is, this side is called deposit side and this is withdrawal side. For understanding only, this is not usually written. You understand it? All deposits, all receipts, and it is called payment. As you know, this is receipt side, payment side, deposit and withdrawal. This is called deposits and withdrawal. Or on the other hand, it is called receipt and it is called payment side. So these two books are there, cash book and passbook. Both are adverse of each other in recording, and the transaction should be recorded at both places on the date. So it will not show any discrepancy if all items are recorded, posted properly at the date or before preparation of reconciliation statement, that is all recorded. So there will be no difference, no discrepancy. But due to the certain reasons, some discrepancies raised or some discrepancies caused in it. So many reasons are there. So many causes are there. On that certain date, it is the possibility that some entries were not recorded, which is recorded at one place. Mean one item is recorded in the cash book, but that is not recorded in passbook. This is the cause of difference. Or item recorded in passbook, not recorded in cash book. That will create a problem. So what are these reasons of difference or discrepancies for which it is needed to prepare this statement, which is called bank reconciliation statement? See these reasons. One by one. The first reason of discrepancy is checks issued but not presented for payment. Checks issued but not presented for payment. Checks paid or sent or deposited in bank for collection but not collected. Check sent to bank for collection but not collected. This is the one reason. Now, checks paid into bank for collection but dishonored. Same, checks paid into bank, paid means deposit or sent, for collection but dishonored. Interest allowed by bank likewise interest and dividend collected by bank first you understand these things, then I will write. Checks issued but not presented for payment. If the businessman have issued check as payment to the other creditors to the creditors, then in that case check issued as the businessman have purchased some goods. Against that purchases, businessman makes the payment to the supplier and issued a check. The period or the validity of that check from the issued date to 3 months, within 3 months that should be encashed, otherwise the period will expire. Suppose today a check being issued, that is given to that supplier, and today as it is paid, it is immediately recorded in the cash book payment side, because when we make the transactions, we make the payment, immediately we record in the books. But the businessman, that your supplier, have not reached to the bank. He did not reach to bank to draw the money. He is late. Either 1 month he kept that check, that is not reached to the bank. The bank will not make the payment. Bank will not debit. You have credited that check as payment, but that is not debited in passbook. So this is the one reason which will create difference. Check paid or sent to bank for collection but not collected. As check received from someone against the payment, and then you have deposited in the bank, you send it to the bank. As and when you send to the bank or deposit in the bank, immediately you debit your cash book. You debit your cash book. आप डिपॉजिट कर लेते हो, आप अपने रिसीट साइड में लिख लेते हो. बट व्हेन दैट चेक इज डिपॉजिटेड बैंक, bank will credit only at that date when it is really or actually collected. When bank will collect it from the person against whom it was received, then it will be credited. And it takes few period for the collection. If outside check is there, it takes 1 week. During that period of time, as once it is recorded in the debit side of cash book, but that is not recorded in the credit side of passbook. So this is the one reason. Likewise, check sent to bank, deposited in the bank, but due to some reasons that check dishonored, वापस आ गया, then in that case that was debited in the cash book but is not credited in passbook. That is not taken to the credit side of passbook. So this is the one reason of discrepancy. Checks interest allowed by bank. Bank have allowed the interest on your deposits. Bank have already credited to your bank, but that information have not been received, and that is not recorded in cash book. Debit side. Bank credit, so that should be debited in the cash book because it is your receipt. But nowadays it is the digital age. Immediately one gets the informations on the mobile phone, or one can go through the statement through internet banking and can check what is the actual position in the bank account. So this is not so difficult nowadays, even though some causes of discrepancies may be there, and the bank have to prepare reconciliation statement time to time. One more item: interest and dividend collected by bank. As per standing order of the businessman, banker is assigned to collect on your behalf the interest and dividend from the companies that is credited in passbook. That is, as this is collected, it is the receipt side of the passbook or credit side of passbook, it is recorded, and the information have not been received by the businessman There is no information, no intimation regarding that, so it is not recorded in the cash book. Will create some difference. Now some more items are also there, we will discuss later next time. Now it is enough for today. Have a good day and thank you.